Previously on Willowmist Emporium.
I, Dame Lucille del Rosario of the Order of the Crown, do hereby swear an oath upon my honor and my blade. No harm shall come to you while I yet draw breath.
When you look at yourself, how do you know it's really you?
That's a pretty big question for an otherwise quiet day.
I like big questions. They fit more wonder inside.
Then one must choose between desire and duty. It is not an easy decision, but a knight's honor lies in loyalty to their vows. How complicated. The store, the town, it's not easy. You make it look easier than it is. I don't think I've said that before. I should have.
Lucille, I fear we may have just witnessed a real-life, bona fide demon possession.
Yeah, that actually would make sense too. You awake to a commotion from downstairs. That was slowly becoming commonplace around here. Rising out of bed, you dressed, grabbed an apple on the way down for breakfast. It is eerily quiet. Is it just me? Oh, there we go. Florian? Yeah, what are you doing? Wait. What are you doing here? Oh, I didn't mean to wake you up. Why are you here so early? You found Florian mopping the floors again, and a toppled-over suit of armor that had previously been leaning against the back wall sprawled out on the ground. Sir Florian, you ought to take heed. Though I admire your dedication to arriving earlier in the day, it is no use if you cannot perform your duties correctly. It was an accident, okay? What are you doing here so early? Wait, you did go home last night, didn't you? Florian, I was busy, alright? You can get off my back about it. There's really nothing to keep you that busy here. I would never expect or want you to do that. I haven't been able to sleep anyway. Might as well be doing something useful. Even if you can't sleep, you should be resting. The key to a steadfast body and mind, Sir Florian, is rest. Even the finest knight cannot protect their charge if they are worn down by exhaustion. Lucille stepped forward, then stood up the fallen suit of armor. A lack of sleep dulls the senses, clouds the judgment, and weakens resolve. Trust me, I have seen even the strongest falter when they neglect their rest. Yeah, well, good for you knights. Maybe you guys don't have insomnia. Sleepless nights are not foreign to me, but to push yourself without reprieve only invites disaster. She's right. She's not even about to sleep. Oh, it's not even about the sleep so much. It's about giving yourself a break. You need it. You deserve it. After a long day's work, especially. I don't want a break. I want to keep busy. I can see that. Florian's hands tighten around the mop handle. You cannot pour from an empty vessel, Sir Florian. You two are way too nosy. I mean, isn't it kind of my job to be nosy? Just get some rest. Don't worry about work today. Fine. If it gets you off my back, no promises I'll even be able to sleep, though. We do not ask for perfection, only effort. Finally, he leaned the mop against the wall, then ran a hand through his mop of hair. You couldn't help but notice the slightly more defined eye bags under his eyes. He then started on his way upstairs. Here's the thing. I was trying to avoid all the hearts, because of the demo! But I wouldn't honestly want to kick him out. Like, if he's having that much problems, like, I'd let him. I'd basically be like, yo, just go upstairs. relax for a while. I'll handle the store. Just. So we're gonna have to do this one. I didn't realize it was teasing. I should have. Why didn't I think that? The water ruined me. That's awfully forward of you, Florian. What? I know you're tired, but you do have your own bed, don't you? What are you saying? I said I'd show you the attic. The attic. I was just gonna show you it before I leave. God. It has nothing to do with your bed. Fine, but after this, go home. Yeah, whatever. Oh, we have things in the attic. I love the window. Ta-da, the attic. Like I said, Sylvie's been meaning to clean this crap up to sell anyway. And by crap, I mean there's a lot of rubbish here. You might find nothing worth selling. I don't know. There certainly is a lot of stuff. You can say crap. It's not crap, just an assortment of items, some more worthwhile than others. Sounds like a roundabout way of saying some of it is crap. As you moved through the room, your eyes caught something odd, a flash of movement near the shelves. You turned only to find something or someone hanging upside down from the edge of a high shelf. Her bright smile and sparkling eyes pointed directly at you. Whoa! Yo, she's upside down! Ta-da! Ah! You stumbled backward, barely catching yourself before you tripped over your aunt's collection of used phone books. Before you could even process what was happening, the figure slipped, letting out a startled yelp as she tumbled to the floor in a heap. You winced, waiting for the sound of impact, but nothing came. She's see-through! Is she the ghost?
Ow, 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 ow. Wait, that didn't even hurt. Why am I saying ow?
Are you okay? The figure popped up immediately, brushing herself off with a sheepish grin.
Never better. Another flawless landing by yours truly.
You fell.
Thank you. I know my graceful performance was one you'll remember forever. Please hold the applause.
Then you noticed that she was ever so slightly transparent. Ever so slightly. I noticed. She struck a dramatic pose, her hands forming a heart over her chest as she flashed you a dazzling grin.
Hello, Allie. It's so excellent to finally meet you. You're in the presence of future international superstar and idol Winnie.
She twirled in place, but her motion ended with a slight wobble, making you instinctively reach out as though to catch her, but your hands passed right through her. Winnie? Wait a second. You're the girl who was in my room the other night. You're a
beautiful woman with adoring fans all over the world.
I mean, yes. The only fan you have is that one. Florian pointed to an old dusty electric fan that sat in the corner of the room.
Boo! You suck. I have loads of fans.
Where are they then?
Here and there. You wouldn't know them, since all you do is sit around in the store every day.
That's funny, coming from you. Overwhelmed, you sat down on the wooden floor, staring towards this insane display.
Anyway, you can just go away if you're gonna be such a spoiled sport. I want to talk to Allie. Shoo, Stinky.
I'm not stinky.
Hi, hey, why are you sitting on the ground? You're gonna get all dusty.
She rushed over, then squatted down beside you. I think the dust is the least of my worries right now. Florian, am I going crazy or something? Maybe, but that has nothing to do with her. So, she's real? Unfortunately.
Hey, I'm right here, you know. Why didn't you tell me?
Look, I figured you'd find out eventually. She's hard to miss.
I'm the only one keeping things lively around here. If it were up to Florian, the whole place would be a ghost town. No pun intended.
A ghost. In the store. Sure, why not? We've got a night, why not a ghost? And it's a time-traveling night, too.
Aw, your thinking face is so cute. Maybe you should be the super famous internet idol.
There we go. That would make one of you.
Anyway, I'm really sorry for scaring you.
No, you're not.
I'm really sorry that scaring you made you get hurt. I really didn't mean for that to happen. I just maybe kind of had a bet with Florian over whether or not I could spook you. Now Florian owes me $5.
I'm going home. Good luck dealing with that one.
That one? I have a name.
With that, Florian left, heading back downstairs and out of the store.
So, anyway, now that he's gone, I have something I want you to help me with.
You do? Is it like dealing with something you left behind before you...
I want to become the most famous internet idol ever.
Oh, right, of course. I should have guessed.
And if you help me with it, I'll promote the store. It's a win-win for both of us, don't you think? I get all the adoring fans, you get lots of people visiting your store. Come on, what do you think? What do you say? Pretty please, pretty please. It'll be loads of fun, I promise.
I can try. I don't know much about idols or becoming famous, though. Scratch that, I know nothing about idols or becoming famous.
Yay! Yay! You're the best ever! You're pretty much my manager now.
Whoa, I don't know about that, but I can try to help you at the very least.
Right now?
How about later tonight? I'm about to open the store, but once it closes, I'm free.
Yes! Oh, this is going to be amazing! We'll have to pick outfits, make videos, maybe even do live streams. Oh, would you do my hair too? Oh, I have so many ideas already.
Maybe we can even make you a theme. Okay, slow down, please. Let's just take it slow and see how we go, okay?
Slow. Right, I'm great at slow. Which name do you think is better? Winnie, the super amazing cool idol, or show-stopping Winnie?
Honestly, show-stopping. Maybe we'll workshop the name a little. By the way, Winnie, why didn't you introduce yourself sooner? I don't bite. Well, not unless you ask nicely anyway.
Oh, Florian told me I shouldn't talk to you.
Huh? Does he really hate me that much?
No, Florian doesn't hate anyone. He's a big softie under all that emo-ish blandness. He said you were from out of town and you might not be into the whole, ghost thing. He thought it might be a better idea to wait a little and see what you thought of the town first.
What? Is the whole town hiding a bunch of ghosts I don't know about?
Maybe. I've never met another ghost. Even thinking about meeting a ghost gives me the shivers.
You're afraid of ghosts?
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't be?
And that doesn't seem at all funny to you.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. You stood up from the ground, then dusted off your clothes. It really was dusty down there. I better get to work. So, do you just hang around in here?
I go wherever the fun is. That'll be all over the place. Now that we know each other, yippee!
Oh, now that we know each other. That sounds dangerous.
Okay, I'll let you get to work for now, but tonight you're all mine, okay? Don't forget, we're gonna make magic happen.
Got it. Tonight, magic? Sure, I'm all yours. They'll call me Ali the Wizard with all the magic I'm about to make happen.
Later, that is.
Now I have to be Allie the shopkeeper. Lady Winona, it is good to see you fine and well.
Lucy!
Winnie charged forward, then jumped as if to hug Lucille and went straight through her.
Oh, one day it'll work. One day it'll work.
It is the thought that counts. I will prepare my stance for the day it does.
That's the spirit.
Was that pun intended?
That's my secret.
I am pleased to see you have become acquainted with each other. The store was far too quiet without Lady Winona around.
Oh, you're making me blush.
I am only speaking the truth.
Well, I think you're trying to make me turn red. That's so charming, Lucy.
Honesty is not charm, Lady Winona. It is simply the way of a knight.
Well, I think you're charming and noble and strong.
And are you trying to make Lucille... Lucille join your idol group or something? I've never heard so many compliments in one breath.
Maybe.
Just imagine a knight idol. Have you ever heard of something so cute? I fear my talents do not extend to performance arts, and cute I am not.
Boo. I think you're pretty cute. Don't you think so, Ollie?
You're both cute. You're both adorable. that's my true, honest answer out of all the three of those. Like, you're both pretty cute. I got it. That was the honest answer, actually. You're both cute. Honestly, we might end up with a queue of people outside today just to see the two of you.
A whole line of adoring fans? Yay!
Lucille nodded seriously. If that is the case, then I shall remain on high alert. Lucille? With increased popularity comes increased risk. Should a crowd gather at our doors, I will ensure no trouble befalls you or Lady Winona. That's appreciated, but I'm sure not necessary.
Oh, Lucille, you should totally be my bodyguard when I go viral. Every idol needs a super cool knight watching their back.
If it is a matter of security, I will, of course, fulfill my duty. Do you mean an actual bodyguard or a part of your act?
Well, picture it. The amazing idol Winnie and her gallant guardian, the unbreakable Dame Lucille del Rosario of the Order of the Crown.
That title keeps getting longer and longer.
Good branding is key, don't you think?
If my presence lends credibility to your efforts, I shall assist in what way I can. However, should any real danger arise, I will take my duty most seriously. I will not let harm befall either of you. You smile, shaking your head as Winnie practically sparkled with joy. All right. Let's focus on opening the store first. If a horde of admirers show up, I trust Lucille will keep us all safe. You have my word.
Oh, and I'll handle the fans. This is so going to be our big break.
I'm not sure ghost idols to be come with fans, but that's alright. Time to get to it. I honestly love Winnie. You began searching through your aunt's collection. Oh! It's a ceramic axolotl figurine! It's cute! I want one! Can you check out the back? I'm really sorry, sir, but we don't stock anything that isn't antique. There's probably a store around town that has... There isn't! This is the last place I've got left to check. You really don't have it? I might have an old flip phone or something upstairs, but my phone models, no. But new phone models? No, I'm afraid not. This is ridiculous. How do you not stock phones? What is it, the Stone Age? This is an antique store. God, what did I do to deserve this? Exactly. Once again, this is an antique store. We're not a regular store, and we don't carry new products.
Typical. These small towns and their old people's shops can't even get a proper phone here.
At that moment, you heard the sound of metal grating against metal, and in the blink of an eye, a silver sword was placed between you and the customer. Good sir, you will respect the master of this establishment, or you will leave.
Hey, watch where you're waving that thing, woman. It's a sword, not a toy.
This blade was forged in the fires of war. I am well aware that it is not a toy. Now you may either apologize or you may leave.
Fine, sorry, Jesus.
He grumbled and turned on his heel, leaving the shop with all the haste of a man threatened with a real sword. Phew. Thanks, Lucille. It is my pleasure. Should you require aid, you need only ask, Allie. She gave a smile and sheathed her sword with ease. I was hoping he'd get the hint without having a sword pointed at him. Oh well. Some people require a firmer hand to understand the importance of manners. Is there usually many customers like that? Nay, the majority are very courteous and polite. Lady Sylvie would say that a great deal of trouble came from passing tourists. However, they are few and far between. Tourists, huh? He did seem to be passing through. Aye, the inhabitants of this town are a good sort, and would never speak ill of the store. Everyone likes Aunt Sylvie, huh? Indeed, she is the best of us, and then some.
Hey, Lucille. Thank you, really. I know it's your job, but...
My sword is yours. Your enemies are mine, and if there is but one thing you can depend on in this life, it is that. She bowed her head and left to continue her patrol.
Yeah!
Oh, level up.
Oh! I get level ups? Wait! I didn't even pay attention to... I get level ups?
I get skill points. Oh. 2 smarts.
Yeah.
Things to remember: the most valuable thing in the shop, time. Facts. Thanks, Aunt Sylvie. What's this though? Oh, we can see. I'm guessing this is the store's ratings. Okay.
Oh, cool! This is like a little chart.
We have to meet one more person at least. There's Quinn, Winnie, Vivi, Lucille, Emporium, and me. We're all single too. Well, Quinn is a question. So is Viv. Well, Vivi's a kid, so Vivi doesn't count. Quinn, we don't know yet. I'm pretty sure he's taken by my aunt, so that counts. You stretched hearing a pop from a joint somewhere you didn't want to think about too much. Facts. As someone entered through the front door. Oh. Oh. What are you doing here? Don't tell me I have to put you in timeout. I like his outfit. I can see Florian now, and I'm... Okay, anyway. Timeout. How old do you think I am? I left something here this morning. I was just coming to pick it up. What do you mean, It's not like I came back because I missed you or anything. Is that the truth? Fine. I guess that's a sufficient reason for you to come back. But you better go home straight away. God, you're worse than my mother. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Actually, do you live far away? Why? I was just wondering. Not really. 10 minutes or so from here? You checked back and forth and couldn't see Winnie anywhere in the room. Can we talk? I thought you wanted me to leave.
Just for a minute.
Guess it's inevitable. Sure. It is inevitable. I want to say I like your outfit and I want your jacket. What is it? Sorry. It was too forceful for his voice, but still. I was trying not to laugh again. I don't know. I'm laughing at myself. It's Here's the thing.
Yes, I do like Florian. I have a thing for the antisocial, broody boys who have a heart of gold. I do. I do.
I am curious about Emmett. I really do think he was either possessed by a demon, extremely drunk, or he has a Dr. and Jekyll Mr. Hyde thing. I really want to figure out what's going on with Emmett before I really make any other decisions. And I'm now, because of my comment with me wanting to steal his jacket, I am now questioning whether or not that is a love language. Or just, not even like a romantic love language. Is that just something that I like to do to people who I care about? Just give me, I steal hats. I take jackets, shirts. I've even taken pajama pants. Like, it's a love language. You'll see them back again. I'm not saying I steal them for forever, but I definitely borrow them. And it's fun. And it might be a love language. Someone can someone in the comments or somewhere tell me if I'm wrong. Is this just a me thing, or is there somebody else out there who actually does this? There's a real-life ghost living in the store, and Lucille claims to be a time traveler. And I believe her for some reason. Yep. Just yep! I don't know what you want me to say. Yes, Winnie's a ghost, and yes, Lucille is a knight. How? Why? What's going on here? He's gonna come out as a vampire or something, I swear. Did my aunt know? Of course she did. She knows everything that goes on in this town. That's just the kind of woman she is. Really, this whole antique store rubbish is mostly a front. A front for what? Is she a mafia boss? Is my family part of the mob? You're not going to tell me this is something illegal, are you? I really don't want to go to prison if this is a setup. What? No. Willowmist is full of people who don't fit in. People who are running away from something or don't blend into a normal society. Sylvie helps them. The town depends on her. She's a problem solver, I guess. She's the one that makes this town a place where people can exist without having to explain themselves. So, the people in town, they're all like Winnie and Lucille? Not all of them, but a lot, yeah. But everyone knows. I guess. Some of them do. Some of them don't. Some don't want to know. Not everyone in Willowmist is like that, but they get it in their own way. I don't know. It's more like people just don't ask. And you're just okay with that. Why wouldn't I be? It's a lot to take in. You get used to it. You sighed, running a hand through your hair. Or don't. Just let things happen. You're here for what, 3 months? You'll be fine. You exhaled deeply before leveling a look at Florian. Okay, so what about you? What about me? You said a lot of people here don't fit in. What's your deal then? A beat of silence. Florian's expression didn't change, but there was something just a little too measured about it now. I just work here. You just work here. Yep. No tragic backstory, no running from the past, no big secret. Nope. It's a lie. Florian. Allie, the fuck? Fine, be mysterious, but I'm on to you. There's nothing to be mysterious about. I just happen to be born here. Anyway, you told me to leave, so I'm leaving. Wait! I meant to do what she does. How would I know? Sylvie doesn't tell me shit. I can hardly help myself, let alone an entire town of people. You don't need to help everyone. That's kind of the whole point, though, isn't it? My aunt did. Florian sighed, shifting his weight slightly as he rubbed the back of his neck. Yeah, well, you're not her. Wow, thanks. That's not what I meant. For a second he hesitated, his fingers tightening slightly against his sleeve. Then, in a quieter voice, he spoke again. Look, even if you only help one person, it's worth it. His tone was non-characteristically earnest. No sarcasm, no sighing frustration, just something quiet and certain. You blink at him, momentarily taken aback. That's surprisingly optimistic, coming from you. He shoved his hands into his pockets, glancing away as if embarrassed by his own sincerity. Not everything has to be a grand gesture. Not everything has to fix something. Sometimes just being there, just doing one good thing is enough. Sounds like something my aunt would say. Maybe it was. Did you believe her? Maybe. You smiled. Exhaling softly before shaking your head. You're a weird guy, Florian. Yeah, well, you work here now, so you're one of us. Now I'm really going. Night. Night, Florian. Let me walk you out. The two of you found your way downstairs, wood groaning beneath your feet. Oh, coming out of your room together at night. How scandalous. Shut up. I'm leaving. Have a nice night, Flo. Not my name. The door shut soundlessly behind him as he left. He's such a spoil sport. Well, whatever. We've got the whole place to ourselves now. Should we throw a party or something? A party in an antique store does sound pretty cool. I'll put you in charge of planning that, eh? Do you think we can get a disco ball in here? Hell, my aunt probably has one stashed away somewhere, knowing her. Disco balls and parties can come later, though. Didn't you want my help with something? Oh, right! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Come on! She went to grab you by the hand, but her fingers went straight through yours. It did leave you with a cold, numbing feeling in your hand, though, which you found pretty cool. Let's go! She charged upstairs, and you trailed behind, ready for a troublesome night ahead of you. Your place is so cool. Sylvie didn't like me coming up here, you know? This is my first chance to have a proper look around. Why not? What did you do? What? Who said I did anything? Well, did you? I think it's because I stand at the end of her bed in the middle of the night. Kind of spooked her a little. Okay, I can now see why she wouldn't like that. I was just messing around. I wouldn't do that to you, though. I promise. I'd pinky promise, but you know. She wiggled her semi-translucent pinky finger in front of your face. Anyway, do you have a computer? I do. I bought my laptop with me, luckily. I don't know what I'd do without it. Yes! Finally! You sat down at your desk, swinging around in the chair to log in. What's step one of becoming an idol, then? Getting famous, I guess? Selling out a giant arena for my concert? Okay, I don't know much about idols, but I think there's some steps before that. Did you decide on a name at least? You had a few ideas earlier, but... Well, I have been thinking about it. Winnie the super cool idol? Denied. What? I thought it was a good one! How about something more like... something that highlights your draw. Ghost Star Winnie. Ghost Winnie. With a star in the middle. That might be cute. Oh, mysterious, intriguing, cute! And accurate to boot. Hopefully people don't question the fact that you're slightly transparent too much. That could cause us some trouble. Okay. How about this? She got into position, arms wide, a huge grin on her face.
Hello, my ghostlings. Ghost Winnie is here.
She pulled another pose, making a star symbol with her hands out in front of her. How do you make a star symbol? Wait. How do you make a star symbol in front of you?
How is that?
Actually, that was perfect. Well, I think I'm already a fan. You'll make a fan out of me if you keep that up. Winnie gasped dramatically, placing both hands over her chest, because I still am trying to figure out, how do you make a star? Winnie gasped dramatically, placing both hands over her chest as if she'd just received the most shocking revelation of her afterlife.
Oh no, don't tell me I'm stealing your heart away already, Allie.
What if you are? Imagine the scandal. A famous idol and her first ever fan, who was also her manager? Oh, no, that just won't do. My fans must adore me from afar. Wow, shot down instantly.
I must keep my heart open to all of my fans. You understand, don't you?
How selfless of you.
It's my duty. But don't worry, Allie. I'll always make a little extra time for my favorite fan.
I better get the VIP treatment.
Of course.
Okay, Ghost Winnie, we've got a name down. I suppose the next thing to do is make social media accounts so you actually have somewhere to be an idol. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch. I don't know how to pronounce it with a T. Twitch too. Do you want to make videos?
Of course.
Got it. I'll start setting those up. You tapped away on your keyboard, getting to work. So, Winnie, can I ask you something?
I am an open book.
Well, you're a ghost.
That's not a question, silly.
I wasn't done yet. Are you dead?
Oh, I'm a scary dead person. I don't know, to be honest. I don't have any memories of my life. Probably. Ghosts are usually dead, right?
You lost your memories?
I guess so. Or maybe I didn't have any in the first place. Who knows?
She's very nonchalant about it. And that doesn't bother you?
Why would it? I'm all for the here and now.
I guess that's a good way to live. Or, you know what I mean. What's with this superstar idol thing then? I thought it was some kind of unfulfilled dream of yours.
Maybe it was. Honestly, I just felt like the store was so boring sometimes, you know? So I was brainstorming ways I could help liven the place up, and bam! I saw this old magazine with a super cool idol on the front cover. Sylvie Wilvey.
Oh, okay.
Sylvie Wilvey thought it would be a good idea for me to pursue, but she didn't have a computer. So I'm glad you're here now.
It's original, at the very least. Can't say I know many antique store ghost idols.
I'll have the market cornered before you know it.
But really, one magazine cover is all it took.
Inspiration strikes quickly, you know. Maybe I was looking for my thing.
I understand that. I think I'm still looking.
Isn't selling antiques your thing?
Maybe it will be. We'll see. So the idol thing is only recent?
I've had the idea for a couple weeks now. I've been brainstorming all kinds of things while waiting for you.
Waiting for me?
Sylvie said you were coming. She said you'd be able to help.
So she signed me up for this ahead of time. Okay, well, I don't really mind. I mean, I don't, but still.
Anyway, I was born to be a star. I think I was probably a pop sensation in my past life.
Or maybe a famous actor.
Or both.
You chuckled? I did actually chuckle. Shaking your head as you turn away from your laptop. Well, alright. Well, your social media is ready. You're officially one step closer to world domination.
This is so exciting! What's next? What's next?
Maybe a profile picture? I can take a photo of you. Wait, do you come up on photos? Oops.
Of course I do. I'm not a vampire, silly.
Thank God. Imagine trying to figure out how to market an invisible person online. You lift your phone up, angling it towards Winnie, who instantly struck a dramatic pose, tilting her head to the side with an exaggerated wink.
Cheese!
You snap the photo, checking the screen. Sure enough, she was there, only ever so slightly transparent. If you didn't know she was a ghost, you likely wouldn't have guessed from this picture.
Let me see!
You turned the phone screen around her, and she practically bounced up and down in place.
So cute! Ellie, you're such a good photographer.
Well, I think anyone can do this much, but I'm not one to turn down praise. I dabbled. Actually, I did some photography classes when I was younger. I kind of forgot.
Oh, really? You're so talented.
Hardly. I drifted away from it pretty quickly. Same as I drifted away from knitting, journaling, cooking, art.
Aw, why? Didn't enjoy them?
Not sure. It wasn't that I didn't enjoy it, really. I think I've just spent my life chasing for something, but never found it. I put things up, then put them down. I pick things up, then put them down, waiting for something to just click.
Well, I think you're really good at everything. I saw you handle all those customers earlier, and now you're making me into a superstar like it's nothing. I think I'm falling in love.
I'm mad because this keeps doing what I would do. Like, I would have laughed. You're funny, Winnie.
Thank you. Should I add comedian to my title?
No, not to your title. Please no.
Hell, why not?
Superstar, idol, and comedian. For now, let's upload your new profile picture there. Looking good, Winnie. Now we just need content. You said you wanted to do videos.
Yep, I should probably, figure out what kind of idol I am. Am I the cool, mysterious type? Or the super hyper, energetic, cheerful kind?
I mean, that seems pretty obvious to me, but more importantly, who do you want to be? Winnie paused for a second at that. It was brief, so brief that you might have missed it if you weren't paying attention.
That's a good question, huh? Guess I'll have to find out along the way. That's what makes it fun.
Well, you quite literally have all the time in the world to work it out. There's no rush. Take some time thinking about what you want your first post to be, too.
Right, I should do some brainstorming, huh? I got it.
You brainstorm for like 3 seconds.
What can I say? I'm obviously just a natural. So here's the idea. I'll pretend like I'm putting on a show, and you can pretend to be in the crowd recording right here in the store. If we post that online, it'll totally go viral.
Ooh, like a fan cam?
Yeah, like that.
Would that work? You don't know what a fan cam is, do you?
Maybe it's lost with the rest of my memories.
It's just a fan recording of a performance. You're pretty popular online. They're pretty popular online.
Alright, I can do that.
What are you actually going to, do, though?
It's a surprise. Are you excited?
I'm actually scared. I don't think I could get any more excited if I tried. Come on, let's go do it then. Lord Jesus, I actually am a little scared. Isn't it a little dark for something like this?
Concerts are usually dark, I think. Don't worry, it's going to add to the atmosphere. Just use your phone torch or something.
With that, she stepped up onto the counter, not paying any mind to any of the items there. Which was fine, really, considering she just passed straight through them. how is she able to stand on the counter? Or the floor? How does that work for ghosts? Ready? I'll start recording.
Mic check, mic check.
You don't even have a mic.
I'm practicing. Hello, Willowmist. I'm Winnie. No, that's not right. Start again. Hello, my little ghostlings. Ghost Winnie is here, your favorite spirit from beyond the grave. Ooh.
I don't know why I did it like that. I made myself laugh. Winnie twirled around, throwing her hands out like she was greeting an arena of adoring fans. Woo! Winnie, we love you!
Today, I'll be singing my debut single, Fall Right Into Place.
Winnie took a deep breath, then just like that, her usual energy faded. Her playful grin softened into something more thoughtful, more wistful. Then she began to sing. Ooh, is she gonna actually sing? Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna be singing this, so I'm gonna have to just read it.
From the songbirds to the treetops to the valleys down below, every living creature has beauty to show.
She sang with all the passion of a girl with no place to call home. Her voice was light, sweet, airy, but there was a depth behind it, a kind of yearning woven between the notes. The creaking of the floorboards play a timeless melody. I wish I could do the actual song, but I don't know how it would be. And I'm not that good of a singer.
I wonder about the future that is waiting for me.
She held one hand out as if she were reaching for something, or someone, just out of grasp. Her voice carried through the still air, filling the empty space. I feel like I would want to cheer her on, but at the same time, I'd probably just do small woos or something, but we're gonna stay quiet and listen. You didn't say anything. It was almost like you couldn't. You just watched her standing there above you, mesmerized by Winnie, the playful, energetic whirlwind of a ghost who suddenly seemed so delicate, so lost in something unseen. She seemed almost caught between her dreams and memories, or lack of them. Winnie.
I can't shake off this feeling of sweet mystery, like all the snowy mountaintops were made alive for me. Every bone in my being is begging to stay, like all my broken puzzle pieces fall right into place.
As she hit her final notes, Winnie's eyes fluttered shut as she let the sound settle into the stillness of the room. Then she cracked one eye open, grinning.
So, how was it?
You quickly stopped the recording. Hopefully I got it all. I kind of forgot halfway through that's why we were doing this. That was beautiful, Winnie.
Yay! Yippee!
Where did that song come from?
My mouth?
Okay, comedian, I know that much. Did you write it?
I think so. I hope so. It's when I first got here, it was in my head. Maybe it's a memory. I'm not sure. But it's pretty, right?
It's gorgeous. You're an amazing singer.
Well, I wouldn't be a very good idol if I couldn't sing.
That's true. I just didn't realize you were that good. You leaned down against the counter, arms crossed, as Winnie descended to stand beside you. Memory, huh? Music is a pretty powerful thing. I wonder if it means something.
That I've always been destined to be famous?
Maybe.
It's kind of funny, huh?
What is?
That I have no clue who I was, but I remember a song.
Well, maybe it was important to you. Something you held on to, even after everything else faded away, like a little keepsake. Winnie hummed, rocking back and forth on her heels, or, well, floating in place as if she had heels to rock on. For once, she didn't immediately follow up with a joke. She just thought about it, hands clasped behind her back.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, anything's possible, right?
It's a little bittersweet.
No, it's all sweet. Don't worry about the sad stuff. Allie, I don't care if I remember or not. All that matters is now I'm going to be a superstar. How did the recording turn out?
Oh, I think it's good. I'll have to clean it up a little before it's ready to post, though. I can add some special effects, too.
Strobe lights, fireworks, a backing track.
Okay, temper your expectations a little there. I'm no professional. Winnie grinned nearly from ear to ear, and you were sure it was contagious as you found yourself smiling back. A yawn escaped your lips inadvertently.
Tired? All this fame and stuff really wears you out, huh?
It's been a long day. You must be more exhausted than me.
Not at all. I can sing all night.
You might need to come up with some more songs first, so you don't get tired?
Nope, I can't even remember what sleep feels like.
Man, that would be helpful.
It's pretty cool, huh? Another perk of being a ghost.
Doesn't it get lonely?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. It kind of slipped out. I just mean, while everyone else is sleeping, it must be very quiet around the store.
If anything, it's just super boring. Luckily, Florian is usually around, but not tonight, huh? Boo.
I'd keep you company if I didn't need to be up first thing in the morning.
It's okay, Allie. I'll keep practicing for my big debut. I won't be bored tonight. As your client / business partner / soon-to-be worldwide idol / friend, I officially declare that your shift is over.
Why, thank you, my esteemed Willie.
Ooh, I love how that sounds.
Uh-oh. If we're not careful, your idol thing will turn into a cult thing. Which, honestly, I'm down for, but maybe we should hold off for now. I'll get some sleep then. Good night, superstar.
Night, Allie. Rest up. Let me know when you finish editing my debut recording too, alright?
You got it. Oh, by the way, thanks for helping me get your letter down from the top of the dresser last night.
Huh? What do you... I mean, sure. Night, Allie.
Why does that feel like that? Was it Winnie? And just like that, Winnie floated up and through the ceiling. Yay! Gotta rake it up for Winnie. A ghost idol. What a weird life I'm living. Well, at least I won't get bored out here. With that, you headed back upstairs. You stepped into your room, then promptly flopped down on the couch, exhaustion overtaking you. What a day. For real, like, there was a lot that happened in this day. Between dealing with customers, meeting and helping Winnie with her idol stuff, and everything with Florian, you were left with little energy for yourself. You let your head come to rest on the back of the chair and close your eyes. Just for a moment, you told yourself you just wanted to rest your eyes. Just a minute. Then I'll get dinner and go to bed. And just like that, you fell into a light sleep. And honestly, I'm getting a little tired as well. Uh-oh. Upstairs. Oh no. Wake up. Follow rustling leaves. Destiny. Find it. The heck? Your eyes shoot open as soft, insistent whispers ripple through your mind. The first thing you noticed was a cool draft brushing against your skin. In the dim light of your room, you saw something strange. A scattering of autumn leaves swirling in a gentle motion around and around, as if the world's gentlest tornado was inside your room, and you were in the center of it.
The hell? Winnie, is that you?
No reply came. You felt an inexplicable pull, like a magnetic draw urging you to stand. Okay, you got to your feet and the swirling leaves followed you, as if you were commanding them. Which you weren't, as far as you were aware. You looked out the window, but the wind didn't seem to be coming from there. Winnie? Is this some kind of practical joke? If it is, you got me. That pull continued, almost as if dragging you to the door. Swaying hard, you followed it out of your door and upstairs. To the attic? You had expected to see Winnie when you entered the room, but you found the attic empty. The pull continued, dragging you further into the room relentlessly. Dust motes danced in the beam of moonlight that streamed in through the stained glass window as you made your way to one of the dressers, pushing aside boxes in your path. The closer you got, the more temperature seemed to drop, and the leaves twirling around you began to glow. Cautiously, you reached out and brushed your fingers against the smooth wood of the dresser, your heart pounding. It was icy to the touch, much colder than you would have expected. With a deep breath, you pulled open the drawer and found a book. It looked old, leather-bound, with no writing in the front or spine that you could see. Carefully, steadily, you reached in and took it from its place in the drawer, blowing a layer of dust off the surface. As soon as you made contact with it, the leaves swirling around you exploded into gold dust, simmering through the air before coming to rest on the wooden floor. The temperature of the room returned to normal, and you were left once again exhausted. The strange book in hand, you made your way back to your bedroom. The frick? I was just about to say I actually am tired. I was gonna have to go, but I'm curious now. How dare they lure me in with curiosity? You set down the book on the small dining table in the kitchen and changed into your pajamas. Whatever strange thing was going on right now, it could certainly wait until morning. You crawled into bed, heart still racing and closing your eyes. Despite the adrenaline running in your veins, weariness overtook you, and soon enough you fell back into a much deeper sleep. Sure did. And I'm not entirely sure how much longer this demo is going to be, but for now, that is going to be it for me. I'm probably going to end up having to cut this recording because I'm just realizing I've been recording for so long. So anyway, this was this episode of the Willowmist Emporium, and I hope that you enjoyed. I'm about to say, I know I enjoyed it. I kind of got lost in it. Same thing happened when we played Touchstar too, so I got like a little lost in these kind of games. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to comment and like it, or whichever one you'd like. I'm gonna get some water from my throat. I'm excited for this year. If this is how this year is starting, I'm actually excited because I like this game. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, or night, and we will see you in the next episode, in the next video. Bye!